It turned out that the UK economy is growing faster than anticipated. Notably, last week the Bank of England unexpectedly raised the key interest rate, thus boosting the pound sterling. However, today positive data on the UK economy failed to influence market sentiment. Let us find out the key reasons for that. The final data on the UK GDP unexpectedly exceeded the forecast. According to the preliminary estimate, the economic growth slackened to 6.6% from 23.6%. Market participants have already priced in these figures. However, data for the second quarter was upwardly revised to 24.2%. In addition, in the third quarter, the UK economy expanded by 6.8%. However, traders showed no reaction to this report. This could be partly explained by tepid trading activity ahead of Christmas. What's more, the growth pace became lower in any case. Compared to the previous data that was upwardly revised, the current slowdown seems to be rather significant. This, in turn, could be considered a negative factor for the pound sterling. It's highly likely that the market will ignore the same report from the United States, even if the previous figures were revised. However, the US rarely revises data since it publishes several preliminary estimates. Thus, to the moment of the publication of final figures, there will hardly be any mistakes. That's why the final figures may meet the previous estimate that unveiled a slowdown to 4.9% from 12.2%. However, the quotes are likely to remain at the current levels since the traders priced in the information long ago. The euro-dollar pair has been moving sideways between the levels of 1.1225 and 1.1355 for almost months. This points to the accumulation process which has attracted speculators who cause price swings within the range from time to time. Since this trading week is the last one before Christmas, trading activity is very low. This is the key reason for local stagnation within the mentioned channel. Yesterday, the price got stuck in the narrow range of 1.1260 and 1.1303. This stagnation is likely to lead to the price acceleration towards the limit of the range. A weak rise in the pound-dollar pair returned it to the upper limit of the range of 1.3170 and 1.3290. This proves that traders are not ready for sharp price changes that may dramatically affect the market sentiment. The sideways movement is still in force. That's why traders may apply the strategy based on the bounce from the limit of the range of 1.3170 and 1.3290. Notably, the flat movement is a local phenomenon in the market that will end soon. This may cause a surge in the market activity and local swings. In this case, traders are likely to apply the breakout strategy. And that's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you in several hours. We will take a close look at the US trading session.